broccoli.
Beautiful.
Our raccoons eat well tonight.
Guess, huh? Yeah, they feast, they gorge, huh?
Oh.
Oftentimes, the animals that come to the Cape Wildlife Center have been injured in one way or another. Luckily, the medical staff here are fully trained to give these animals the treatment they need. Today, we're going to learn more about medical care at the Cape Wildlife Center.
We are so lucky with the companies and the businesses that support us. And you might have noticed all the boards along the back here. The diet is really important. And so we actually have these nice diet sheets with what it should look like, who it's for, how you prepare it. And then we can also tell each other what needs to be done. So food bowls on the ground tells you that's where they like to eat.
Yeah.
And so we really try and match what the animals need to the individual.
It's really cool to see that different companies will donate to you and really help out, especially, I'm sure any little bit helps.
It really makes a huge difference. We have, always have to be concerned about budgets, and then, oh my goodness, just the variety of stuff that you need, because you never know who's coming in the door. So we just had a rabbit brought in this morning. What have we had? A couple of gulls, rabbit. You never know who's coming in, and you have to meet their dietary needs. These are obligate faunivores. An obligate faunivore means absolutely has to eat bugs. So we have to produce diets that match that. And feed them lots of mealworms and other things. Would you like to see some mealworms?
Yes.
Cool. These are our mealworm bins. And this is the standard bug. Actually, let's see. We're running low at the moment, but this is the standard bug that we use to feed many of our critters. So these things get fed to many of the creatures that we have here because it's movement often that helps get things sort of clued in that this is food.
I am jealous of their diet.
I had to see the lucky obligate formivore that eats this delicious treat.
He actually has a fracture on his leg. We need to put a
Look at his little cast.
They cleaned him today and they didn't put a towel down, so he's on a slippy surface. Can I get you just to hold up
Please? Yes.
this?
Yes.
So we'll just put a sheet in and hope he doesn't escape. So we'll just... Okay, Chick. I know it's very frightening. There we go. Oops. There we go. That's right. Perfect. Right in the water.
After I got a taste for helping that bird, I looked around for other animals I could help. As it turns out, the staff at the Cape Wildlife Center had it all covered. Whether it be giving a goose its shots or feeding a turtle through a tube, the medical professionals had it taken care of. Well, you hear that all the time that, sometimes animals can sense your fear, but really what they're noticing is your posture and your body language. Is it resembling a predator or is it resembling, more of a docile creature?
Absolutely. So our postures mean a lot to these animals, and we're not even, we do it as humans. We're gauging. You walk in with a smile on your face, it's pretty obvious that you're pretty benign, you're happy. You walk in with a grimace on your face, whoa, what's going to happen? Yes. So we look for overt or really obvious clues a lot of the time. We don't realize that we're also sensing some of those very subtle ones. These guys can see even the change of hair, because even that might indicate something's going on with the animal. And of course, with animals that are injured, they try so hard to be normal, because even a little injury changes maybe the way they walk, which maybe tells a predator he may be an easier catch.
Right.
So all those subtle cues are being processed all the time by these animals. And we forget about that. And we have to keep reminding ourselves time and time again. Those subtle cues can be, in their mind, life or death.
Can you teach me how to properly stand?
Absolutely. I think we need to.
Can we practice this?
We can practice. Would you like to be aggressive or passive first?
Let's learn aggressive.
Okay. Well, you think of it. You bring your shoulders up and you are opening your arms a little bit because you're making more airspace for your lungs to pump, so you can make that pounce. Exactly.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I saw you coming into my habitat like that, believe me, I would be wanting to be out of there like a flash. But if you walk in and we've got a soft, limp gait, Okay, shoulders down,
Shoulder
knees, comfortable. And we don't stare intently at the animal. All of a sudden, we're not such a threat. We're there, but we're also interesting because we're not going to come and attack you, but we might be bringing something good. So we just have to be...
Is it more slow motion or is it fast?
Fast motion is going to be a warning.
Okay.
Because you might be faking your relaxed posture. Okay, so again, comfortable, easy motion. And
It's like dancing.
yeah, it really is. Actually, now, great idea. Maybe we all should take ballet lessons to work in rehab.
That's what I think. That should be
Love
a
it.
class on the way to your major, yeah.
So remembering posture is just so crucial when we're working with wild animals.
What a great time we had at the Cape Wildlife Center. We're so thankful that they gave us a chance to see what life is like for conservationists. To learn more about the Cape Wildlife Center, visit TravsTravels.org and visit our Facebook and Twitter page. Thanks for checking us out and keep on traveling.